Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is not September the 10th, but Thursday, September 11th. So we do have a makeup page to be doing. We're just going to say our day did not end yesterday until after 8 p.m. So there was no way I was coming home and doing anything. So we're going to do September 11th. We will make up the 10th. All right, let's take that one. And we're not doing a fish. Until I get that printer situation figured out, we're not doing fish. We're doing green and a bride. Okay. Green and a bride. This room is a mess. I am overwhelmed at the moment. You're not coming in, kitty cats. Not happening in. Yellow, pink, we're on blue. All right, bride and green. So we're having a spring wedding. It sounds like spring, summer. Look, this room is such a mess that I have 2 drawers open over here to act as, and one over here, and everything's flowed onto the floor behind me. There's that cut on my finger. This part right here was flapped open, but it's healing back together. It's sucking itself back together. Green and a bride. I'm in my head. I don't know how this is going to work. I do not know. All right, I'm getting an idea. I have an idea. All right, let me go find my idea that I want to do. We're also going to do the Becky Huffman challenge today. Hang on. Let's see what we need for it. I think we're on week 36. I may be behind a week. Let me see, we need a library item, something found on a farm, a bumpy surface, a barcode, fairy tale, and a key. So we'll be doing that in a little bit. So back in a few seconds. All right, I have an idea. I have some green. Same on both sides. I'm looking for my pencil, but I can't find it. So we're going to go about right there and about right there. Then we're going to take this one . Alright, hopefully this will fit in my die cut machine. Because next, we're going to make a die cut. Did I want to cut this out? Hold on, I got. Let me do this. We're going to do this first because I'm thinking I just want it cut out of the paper. I joined this altered trading card group on Facebook, and I posted some of my cards that I had done like 2 years ago. People were texting me, do you still have this one? I want that one. Which one of mine do you want to trade for? All right. That's what I want. All right. Okay. Next, we're going to get our paper. All right, we're going to glue this on. We're already a third of the way through the month, and I haven't even started. Well, I did this month's ATC, but usually I like working on them ahead of time. Haven't made my October little journal. Okay, let's get these pieces out of here. And then we're going to put this one right here. It probably is more defined this way, but my little pencil mark is right there. All right, let's do around the edges. All right, let's see. Do we want to put some washi tape around this? Just at the top, maybe. I wonder what it would look like if we had different greens, like around each layer. I think I'm just going to do the top and the bottom. Or we can leave it. And then I brought over this. I know how I'll cover that mark. We're going to take this, we're going to put it down here. And then I brought over the shoes. So we could put some shoes with her dress. I like those shoes. Now those would be comfortable shoes. Maybe. All right, there's our our three choices. I think I'm just going to stick with that. All right, we're going to call this page done. It's not done. I got to trim off these edges. Okay, now we're going to glue this on the back. All right, there we have green and bride. Let me take my picture and then we're going to do our small sticker pages. So back in a few seconds. Okay, we're going to draw some numbers. No, 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 no. We will do yesterday's page first. Number 3. Number 192. Number 2. One 13. Number 121. Okay, now let's pick today's numbers. 49. I got this new skin on my, all right, 65. $125. 116. $104. All right, let me go round these up and we'll see what these pages are going to look like. So back in a few seconds. Okay, we have football. We have some green stickers. We have some butterfly stickers, some pink sewing stickers, and we have tissue paper. We're just going to put some of this in the middle. I'm going to take some of this. We're going to get some of these out. We're just going to put some of this sticky tape . Grab some out of the middle. There. I think I got something that don't belong in my hands. Okay. That one's just barely hanging on by a thread. Now we're going to put this. No, I'm not. We're not going to use that. Now, let's find some green. We may not be putting this sewing stuff on there. I will look and see what else I have over here. All right, let's put these butterflies on. And we're going to call this one done. Okay, I need my dates. I gotta move things around over here in my leaning tower. So we did the 9th. This one is the 10th. We'll put this down here. There's the 9th. Here's the 10th. I'm going to take this picture, then we're going to move on and do today's, the 11th. So back in a second. All right, for today's stickers, we have these different poison label. We have some cars. We have these black and white stickers. We have these Christmassy type stickers. And then we have these like postcard portions of letter type stickers. We're going to use some of these. I'm going to clean my little basket out one of these days. I keep saying that. Hasn't happened yet, has it? Today we're listening to some like Middle Eastern music. I don't know if you can hear it or not. All right, let's start with this. This is vellum papers. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh. We're gonna put this right there. Come on. I like that one. Let's use that one. Oh, we're gonna put this like this. Yes, we are. Let's find us a car to go traveling in, shall we? Do we want a little sports car? I like a little red sports car. What about this orange one? Let's take the orange one, shall we? And rather than using these labels, we're coming back over here. I'll put a couple of these on. Don't you be falling on that page. Car. We're going to see what's in here that we want. How about this one? Greetings. Yes. Now we're going to put the greetings on here. There. Let's trim. interrupted me. No, don't go, don't get up, don't stick on the plastic bag. Get on the paper. Okay, let's put this in our thing. I know I still have the date to put on. I'm getting out of sequence. Tomorrow will be my day to try and do his dialysis. Okay, put the date on, 9/11. Those of us in America. Y'all know what that represents. All right, here we have our small sticker page for today. I'm going to take my picture. When we come back, we're going to do the Becky Huffman challenge. So back in a few seconds. Okay, I think I have rounded everything up. So we just need to put our page together. And then I need to clean my desk off after we're all done. But I can do that off camera, because my desk is a big fat mess. Okay. We need something with a bumpy surface. Look, I'm going to use the same page as that one. Something with a bumpy surface. Then we've got a fairy tale. Then we need a UPC. Something found on a farm. Something, a library item. So I have all these like card catalog. We're going to do that. And then we need a key. I have some keys right here. So how do I want to do this? I'm thinking something like this. So let us put the bumpy thing on first. We're going to put the bumpiness on first. And we're going to put this on. Okay, we're going to put this let's put this on. We're going to put this down here. Let's see if we can get this a little thinner. I need to change my fingernail polish too. Let's see here. And then we just need to add a key. I'm going to put a couple of keys. What do you think? One more? Let's do one more. There. Now, let's put these two keys up. Let's make sure we got everything we're supposed to have. Alright, it says a library item, so I got a catalog card, something found on a farm, a tractor, a bumpy surface, a barcode, a fairy tale, and as a bonus, a key. So here we have week 36 in the books. And then that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.